how's it going everyone? Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon Go video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's get right into it. So we're going to be getting Fashion Week in the month of January. This is going to be a week where we're going to see a whole bunch of costume Pokemon make their debut, as well as collecting a bunch of costume Pokemon from previous years. Now in this particular year, there's going to be a new costume Pokemon, which I'm actually pretty excited about, and I do think that for a lot of players, this is going to be a pretty chill event. Fashion Week is going to start on January 10th at 10 o'clock a.m. local time, and it's gonna go all the way until January 19 at 8 o'clock p.m. local time. The featured Pokemon for this event is going to be a brand new costume Minccino, as well as its evolved form Cinccino. Every year with Fashion Week, they tend to bring out a new costume Pokemon that is actually pretty cool, and I will say that for this Minccino, it's a very unique design. Now, during this event, we're going to see the following event bonuses. You're going to get double the amount of Stardust whenever you catch Pokemon, and you're going to have double the chance at getting Candy XL if you're level 31 and up. I will say that anytime Niantic gives us a Stardust bonus for an event, it really does not matter what the event wild spawns are, it's going to be important for you to go out and catch as many Pokemon as you possibly can. And the reason for that is because Stardust is such an important resource. You pretty much need it for everything in this game, and the more Stardust that you can get, the better your account is going to be. And of course, there's going to be collection challenges, new avatar items, as well as field research task rewards themed around this event. And I will say that for the collection challenge, it's probably going to be all related to the wild encounters. Speaking of which, let's go over those right now. First, there's going to be a Diglett wearing a fashionable costume. There's going to be Skitty, Baneri, Blitzel, Furfrou, Bruxish, as well as Kirlia in the wild, and all of these can potentially be shiny except for Bruxish. Now the thing is, when it comes to Kirlia wearing a fashionable costume, you're going to have an increased chance to encounter a shiny one. So if you ever come across any of these in the wild, you should definitely try to catch it, because chances are it's going to be a shiny, and that's going to be quite rare. Now, in 1-star raids, we're going to see Shinx wearing a fashionable costume, Minccino wearing the new costume, as well as Furfrou. And then in 3-star raids, you're going to see Butterfree wearing a costume, and Dragonite wearing a costume. And something you need to keep in mind is that for Minccino, Furfrou, Butterfree, and Dragonite, they're all going to have a boosted shiny rate. And then finally, there's going to be a paid timed research for $5 USD. It's going to award you with 3,500 experience, 3,500 Stardust, event-themed Pokemon, as well as an event-themed avatar pose. I will say that this ticket is probably not going to be worth it. For $5 USD, you're not really getting a whole bunch, so I will say that you probably don't have to buy this ticket, especially because all of the good stuff is going to be in the wild encounters, and when it comes to those 1-star raids and 3-star raids, that's probably going to be more worth your money. So yeah, this year's Fashion Week is going to be pretty much more of the same of last year, except for the exception of a brand new costume Minccino. But I will say that it is a pretty decent event, considering that there is a double Stardust bonus, along with a lot of different Pokemon that you can come across. Something you need to keep in mind is that Kirlia will give you bonus Stardust innately, mainly because it is a pre-evolved Pokemon. So that means with the double Stardust bonus, you're going to get yourself a lot of Stardust every time you catch a Kirlia. And if the spawn rates are any similar to how they were in previous years, you're going to see tons of Kirlia in the wild. Even though it's listed as an uncommon spawn, I do think we're going to see a bunch of them. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this video. Let me know your thoughts regarding Fashion Week down below. Are you excited for this particular event, and do you plan to go all out? What are your thoughts on the new costume Pokemon? Definitely share what those thoughts are in the comments, and let's have a great discussion. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this video. I am Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself, and I'll catch you all in the next one.